You ever wonder why the narcissist left the way that they did? No closure, no explanation, just cold. It wasn't just random. It was a build-up of narcissistic injury that they could never admit to. See, every moment you was being real, but they was taking hits and blows that you ain't even know about. You said exactly what you felt, stood on your truth. You know, you carry light in your tone, and that light burned everything false inside of them. They smiled in your face, but their eyes never matched. You noticed it, didn't you? The smile looked alive, but the eyes were empty. That's because inside you was offending them, and silently they were breaking. When you said things like, "I can't stand liars," or "I value loyalty," they had to agree and nod along, pretend, mirror you. But deep down, those words cut deep because you were speaking the truth about them. And each time was a crack being formed in that mask. They couldn't say, "Hey, you're exposing me." They couldn't say, "Hey, you're making me feel fake," because that would mean that they will be exposing who they really are. But inside, they were storing up resentment, smiling in your face, but waging a silent war against your spirit. The more you loved them, the more they envied you. Your peace irritated their chaos. You being honest, it exposed their disguise, their mask, and eventually that mask couldn't hold, and they went cold and left. It wasn't because you were not enough. It was because you were too real for the illusion that they built. They had to find someone easier to fool. Somebody who won't make them look in the mirror, because that's what you are. You are a mirror. You hold up the mirror to things they will never have. Every time they look at you, they see things that they hate about themselves. So no, you didn't lose them. You were the one person who saw through their mask, and you still tried to love them anyway. Let them go. That discard wasn't your downfall. It was your deliverance.